Happy Monday, everyone. Here we are on Monday, July 14th, 2025. And I'm going to try and do another kind of quick solve of a Monday puzzle here. I don't have that much time, and also trying to keep the Monday solves pretty short. I'll try and do tomorrow's as well in a more reasonable amount of time. But this puzzle is by Christina Iverson, who does a lot of the mini crosswords, I think. And has contributed many main grids, and from what I hear, might be on the trickier side for a Monday. So we'll see how I do. Let's get going. Twilight heroine. Oh, what was the name of Kristen Stewart's character in Twilight? Was it Bella? That sounds right. Blank pants, garments with lots of pockets, cargo pants. School group in charge of fundraisers, probably the Parent Teachers Association. Intentionally miss calls from, say, this could be Ghost, but it doesn't actually look great with the crosses, unless Bella is wrong, which is possible. Let's see. Ali blank, so Bella's probably right then, Alibaba. Assessment for short, exam maybe? Completely disoriented, lost, maybe. What the heck? Suffix with lemon or lime, lemonade, limeade. Tall in Spanish. This is not right. Not. Maybe vowel. Sorry, I missed the for short there. Okay, so tall is alto or alta. The alta here. Intentionally missed calls from then avoid. Okay, layered bulb, garlic or onion maybe. It's a bulb plant. Partner of a cone or of a reel, a rod, a cone and rod in your eye, or reel and rod is in fishing. Textile pattern that resembles braided wicker. Goodness. Braided wicker, textile. Basket weave, is it just that? Let's check these crosses. Crouch down in fear could be cower. All over again anew, as in to start anew. Director Johnson is Ryan Johnson of Knives Out. Website ending for the White House is .gov. Eventually, one day, you could say, something will happen one day. Gourmet bread for a hamburger. This could be a pretzel bun, that looks right, and it's going to be related to the theme, which I'll check out later. Marissa Tomei was in My Cousin Vinny. To really love could be to adore, then this would be a moody rock subgenre emo rock. To frighten off as from doing something is to deter someone. Chopped down is hewn down, as in a tree. If you're hewing down a tree, you're chopping it down. Pleasant to be around is likable. Blank rabbit. I think this is Brer Rabbit. This is a series of children's stories. Film award that has the categories worst excuse for an actual movie and most flatulent teen targeted movie. I think these are the Razzies. Sort of satirical awards. Book after the second book of Chronicles. I don't know. Ezra, maybe? Yep, that looks right, because this will be the Alfa Romeo, the Italian car maker. They're Playing Our Song is a Marvin Hamlish musical, apparently. And the only thing that makes sense anyway. The Ones Over There could be Those Ones. Major airport, for example, could be a hub like Atlanta. Call from a drill sergeant could be HUP, like HUP 234, maybe something like that. Common setting for a joke is a bar, three gentlemen walk into a bar or whatever it is. A horse walks into a bar, why the long face. Speedy is fast. Inclined to attend gallery openings, perhaps, could be arty. I usually like artsy instead of arty, but there it is. Vigorously strong could be robust. What the Roman numeral XX represents is 20. Each X represents a 10. Lois Lane and coworkers at the Daily Planet. Reporters, they were all reporters, okay. I wasn't sure what they were after there, but it's fine. A postseason football game, those are usually called bowls of some kind, some description. Sledding event that debuted at the 2022 Winter Olympics. Some kind of bobsled, but I'm not sure what this is. Solo Bob, maybe? Lil Nas X, who did the Old Town Road. Alternative to grandma or granny could be Nan. Oh, the monobob. I do remember that. Okay. 500 sheets of paper is a ream of paper. It's just a unit of measurement and a way in which they're packaged. Band whose albums include Sticky Fingers and Let It Bleed Familiarly. I'm not sure. Sir and Madam for 2 are both titles. Like a score of 2-2, the game is tied. Start of a memo. I don't know. How about this? Poetic before is air. In poetry, you often see air for before. Laura Dern was in Big Little Lies. What the? Ready for a mate. In heat, an animal in heat is ready for a mate. In re. Oh, yeah, in regards to is an old-fashioned way, anyway, of starting a memo. Oh, the Rolling Stones. Okay, the Stones. Yeah, familiarly. Painting that might make you blush. A nude painting. Okay. Playwright O'Neill. I believe this is Eugene O'Neill. Steinbeck novella set on a horse ranch. I'm not that familiar with the lesser works of Steinbeck. Lesser, I mean in length, not in quality. Little Uns could be kitties or something like that. I don't see it right away. Goodness, I can't do that. Gosh, no. It could be. In which case, this could be kiddos, like this. Color for some usual business casual pants, sorry, is khaki. Wishes, hopes are wishes, can be anyway. Like some chemical bonds, ionic bonds is a type of bond. Year in Portuguese, ano, or ano, I can't remember. Ano, I think. English pop singer whose name sounds like a goofy... Oh, what are we actually after here? Oh, is this the Red Pony? We are family, kin, our family, and like winter roads at times, icy. So the Red Pony looks like this. Okay. Philadelphia's Liberty Bell. Unfortunate way for a business to go would be belly up or bankrupt. Blank and the 58 Down Girl. I don't know. Ryan Gosling film. I don't know. Person could be a human. Yet informally. Could be though, like although, yet, although. Okay. Multicolored gemstones. Opals is the usual stone that's in the crossword here. Alma mater, where you graduated from. Strings of digits to keep secret in brief. Social security numbers, probably. I still don't know what this is. First, second, or reverse are all gears on a car. Big name in aspirin is Bayer. I can imagine the pill with the Bayer name across it. Like a kid in a sister t-shirt vis-a-vis one in a sister onesie. Older, that's okay, I'll explain that clue in a bit. Pioneer instant messaging, AOL Messenger probably. What streets and avenues often make a grid? Gaelic language is air. No, that's not right. Erse. Oh, erse, right. Clamor is noise and erse. And then this is going to be Harry Styles. In which case, this movie is going to be, I think, Lars and the Real Girl. Let's see. So, a little tricky for a Monday, I will say. Not quite as straightforward as I'd hoped. Let me look at the theme here. English pop singer whose name sounds like a goofy hint to the ends of 17 and 38 across and 11 and 20 find out. Harry Styles. Oh, I see. Okay. A goofy hint indeed. So all of these are names or sort of nicknames for hairstyles. So at the end of 17 across, a textile pattern that resembles braided wicker, which is a basket weave. We have a weave, which is a hairstyle. Here, it's 11 down, gourmet bread for hamburger. A pretzel bun, is another hairstyle. Here, sledding event that debuted in the 2022 Winter Olympics, a monobob. A bob is a hairstyle. And then here, the Steinbeck novella, The Red Pony, and pony, short for ponytail, also a hairstyle or a hairy style. All of these are hairy styles, as it were. Okay, so let me go and just talk about a couple of clues here. Let's see. I'm glad that Bella was correct in the end. I was pretty sure, and then I was not so sure, and then I was pretty sure again. I sort of glossed over this one, partner of a cone or of a reel. So cones and rods you talk about as being sort of the physical mini particles that help you see in your eye, and rod and reel is a sort of a familiar way of calling a fishing pole is a rod and reel, because you have the fishing rod and then the reel that reels in the line. What else was in here? Brer Rabbit. I still don't. I feel like I've even read these as a child, but I don't remember enough about that. I don't remember the author or anything. But I'm fairly sure it's a set of children's stories with that character as a protagonist. What else here? Ready for a mate is a pretty fun clue. I mean, it could have been referring to chess or something like that, but in this case it's talking about an animal during rutting season. Anything in the downs here that I liked? INRI took me a second, mostly because nobody uses print memos in the sort of formal old style anymore, but this is in regards to which was in use for some time. Certainly not while I've been in the workforce. I should have gotten the Rolling Stones a little bit quicker than that, but there it goes. Yes, Lois Lane and co-workers at the Daily Planet, Clark Kent and Lois Lane in the Superman world are all reporters at the newspaper. What else? Trying to remember what plays Eugene O'Neill wrote, and I can't think off the top of my head. I remember that name, but can't connect with any particular plays. If you know any, please put a comment down. And then there was something I wanted to explain. Oh, this one. Like a kid and a sister t-shirt vis-a-vis one and a sister onesie. If you think about two siblings, both of whom are sisters of each other, and the one is in a t-shirt and the other one is in a onesie, the one in the onesie is likely going to be younger. The one in the t-shirt is likely going to be older, which is a pretty fun clue. It takes a little bit of a, makes you think a bit before you get to where it is. And I sort of now vaguely remember this, hearing about this film. I don't think I've seen it. Lars and the Real Girl. Clever to be able to put both as intersecting entries in the crossword here, but tricky for me anyway. Anyway, I think I'll leave it there. That is our puzzle for Monday, July 14th. I'm a little sad once again that I don't have time, unfortunately, to do a redo this week, but yesterday's Sunday grid was quite fun. It was called Tunnel Vision. If you haven't done it yet, haven't seen it yet, and you want to see somebody else do the solve of it, highly recommend Chris Remo, who of the Daily Solve Crossword channel on YouTube, who does good videos, and just to see a really fun crossword construction. It was great. And I also did another puzzle from November 2024, I think, a Tuesday puzzle, which had a really great theme. And I might try, and if I have time tomorrow, I might redo that one just for fun. But anyway, that's it for today, for Monday, July 14th, 2025. Please give this video a like if you like, or subscribe if you want to see more and know when I put up a new one. All right, thanks, and take care for now.